you can see it physically, how much my soul and body has changed. I thought I'd share my experience over the past 30 days of this journey and adventure, since it's something entirely new that I've tried, and I'm gonna say it's completely changed my life. It's changed not only my physical body and appearance and demeanor, which is why I started it, but it's changed my mindset and also my spiritual connection and just my entire outlook on life and my surroundings and what's going on. I really want to share that with everyone because it might help someone out or motivate them to try out the same things. I began this journey because I wanted to become my best physical self that I could be. So in the gym, training, my physique and everything. I'm a natural lifter and I wanted the most advantage as to lifting without taking steroids. I've heard of like semen retention and NoFap that it increases testosterone. I've had, where I've gone like a week or something and like I've noticed like more aggression, felt more manly, more testosterone, more it's the natural male traits that you get from being more manly, I guess. So yeah, that's why I began it. I started that way and that was my why. The what was 30 days, right? But the why was because I wanted to achieve something great for myself. I wanted to become something above average and I was willing to take any necessary steps to get there. I did diet and everything as well as you do with training. I began a serious structured program. Over the 30 days I changed. My body changed, my posture changed, my confidence walking into public places in general. I noticed more eyes turning towards me. I noticed being noticed more by male and female, right? The need for attention went completely away. Before I started this, everything was coming from a place of need. It wasn't like I have everything and it wasn't like what's best for me. It's like I want this, I want that, I need it. My mindset switched completely. It's like I have what I need. I'm so much more confident. Now I look at females as like, which one is going to be great for a wife? Not which one is more lustful for me. It's much more than the superficial image, what you see day to day. And you start to realize that when you start taking away these temptations and stuff, so you see it completely different, which leads to the spiritual awakening that I've received as well from doing this. So I started reading the Bible. I've never read the Bible. I got really connected with God and Jesus. It's kind of what brought me here. I knew I wanted to do something, so YouTube and stuff. I wanted to create videos and I was always in this creative block. I never knew what to film. I never knew how to share messages and like help people, but I knew I wanted to help people. Basically, I sat there, prayed, meditated, however you want to call it, and I was just like, show me the work I have to do to help people and to become successful. Show me the work. And by that night, I had 3 video ideas. Everything was planned out. I got a workout program out of nowhere. Everything started changing like instantly. As soon as I opened up to God and Jesus, like it's very new to me. I bought my Bible like 2-3 months ago. I never had a Bible in my house. There was nothing my family ever looked at or talked about. And suddenly I was just called to it out of nowhere. So I bought it. It kind of sat around for a bit and then I got to the point where I was just like, there's something calling me, like there's something bigger than what I'm doing right now. I opened up to it fully and just asked for guidance, asked for what work needs to be done. I asked for what should I do, who should I avoid, what should I be doing, like everything. Yeah, everything started opening up. Now I just feel like incredibly different. I have these pictures. You can see it physically, how much my soul and body has changed. Not only the physical appearance of like musculature or whatever, like I did get a little bit bigger, but look at my posture. Look at the eyes, how focused and how like you can see that there's focus and there's drive and there's confidence in myself now. Like my posture, it's upright. I'm not second guessing myself, right? I know what I'm supposed to be doing. So you can physically see that, as well as my body. It's glowing. It looks healthier. On the left, my body is dark. There's like this dark light around me. These photos are exactly in the same spot, in the same mirror, in the same lighting, but something happened. These are just screenshots from videos I took, and I'm literally like glowing compared to the left one. I forgot to mention this passage from the Bible. This is my first time ever doing it, so I hope I share it correctly, but it's from Matthew 4:23, paragraph 14. So this was after I noticed the difference in my glow from the photos of before and after. And I went to read the Bible after and process like how much I actually did in the 30 days. And it was, "You are the light of the world. A town built on a hill cannot be hidden. Neither do people light a lamp and put it under a bowl. Instead, they put it on its stand, and it gives light to everyone in the house. In the same way, let your light shine before others, that they might see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven." By following the right path, when you start doing things that are righteous and everything. Okay, so I was struggling here to say what I was trying to say because someone walked by and it was all totally new to me talking about the Bible and everything. But what I was trying to say was when you start shining your light, it's not being full of yourself, but it's more so like trying to guide others towards how they can become that best version of themselves, right? Like light the way, because you never know who's in the dark and they need that beacon of light so they know where they're going and know what to do next. If you could lead people to a better life and a fulfilled way of living, why wouldn't you, right? So that's what I was trying to say. As you could see, like physically changed, but you could see in my mind something has changed. That's what I really wanted to show people. It's like when you take away the temptations and everything, like the lustful world we live in, you become so focused, especially as a man. You want to create the best. You want to be able to provide and create a family, and you have to be able to go out into the world and create that for yourself. You can't just fall into temptations whenever they happen, because they happen all the time. Friends want to go out drinking, girls want to whatever, hook up. It's just like a drawback. It holds you back. It drains your life out of you. Yeah, this wasn't gonna be a big montage of like me going 30 days and me being like, oh, it's so hard today and hopefully tomorrow's better. Like, yeah, there were struggles along the way for sure. It's all a test, right? Are you ready to take the next step, or are you just gonna fall back as soon as it gets hard? You can feel the changes and you can feel a difference, especially when you go so long and then temptations resurface and you give it some attention. You feel some guilt and you feel judged on yourself. Like, you shouldn't have done that. You entertained it. It's like, even though you didn't follow all the way through, you still entertained it a little bit, you know? And it's like, that's a waste of time. It's a waste of energy, and it's not the right path for yourself. This, like I said, this changed my entire life. Not just physical, not just mental, not whatever. It's everything. Spiritual, mindset, physical, everything. I went into it for one reason and came out with an entirely new life. If any of this video can help someone, guide them, or motivate them to try it as well, then, you know, my effort has been successful in my eyes. Like, I wanted to share this video just to help guys. Obviously, it's not for girls since it's different. I'm sure the same, actually, I take that back. I'm sure the same principles can apply of celibacy and staying focused on yourself, on your path, on your purpose, and your spiritual connection, right? So a lot of people, I don't know, they're maybe not ready to open up to God, but they meditate, they pray to spirit, whatever they want to call it, the universe, angels, however, but get spiritually connected, and then you know your path, your purpose, and what you are meant to be doing. How to help other people, how to provide service, make the world a better place every day, you know? If you watch this, I thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you can maybe try this out for yourself. I know you could do it if you stick to it, and again, your why has to be greater than the what. You know, if it's just, oh, I want to try it to whatever, like, no, your why has to be for sure. Like, because when temptation comes around and you're with your options, so this is what I was thinking the whole time when option A, the temptation, came around, being whatever, a girl or something, and then it was right there, ready and available. I would be like, do I really want to give up the goal of being a YouTuber, having my best physique, proving this to myself, being committed to God and Jesus? Do I want to give all that up for this one night of lust and just wake up with guilt and like a setback? So that was my why, far greater than the temptation at hand. So if you tuned in, thank you for sticking it out. Thank you for listening. And yeah, thank you.